chilly like my willy. So damn cold, it's freaking chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. How's everybody doing? Jeffrey, first comment. Did you just appear? I just appeared. Janster, first gift. Jeffrey, first comment. Janster, first gift. You're awesome. We just appeared. Minute tops. Uno minuto top piano. Heating up some coffee. Heating up some coffee. This is a mixture of Timmy's and homebrew. Oopsies. A little Timmy homebrew action. Do. How's everybody Friday night doing? What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what did you do today? Stay warm? Yeah. Oh, Janster, the message is, the weather was like fantastic, baby. We ain't got none complaints today. Nice and sunny, lots of sun. No real wind. It was a good day. Half or more of the snow on the field is gone. All the roads are all gone. All done up nicely. So all the snow, crush it with the heartmeat, crush it with the popular. All the snow will be gone tomorrow. What didn't leave today will be gone tomorrow. Crush it, Van Life buddy. Good job. Crush it, Hellbelly Coffee. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Yeah, a little homebrew mixed with Timmy's. We only got the one Timmy's. Went and got with that freaking heart me. Went and got yeah, I do, Johnny. I do. But what do I do? What did Johnny ask? What did Johnny ask? But the answer is he does. Hair's wild, baby. Do you like my hair? Is my hair hairless? Is the hairific? Is it hernia stores? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. He said you look like you're in zero gravity. Oh, I am in zero gravity. I'm actually upside down. I'm actually upside down right now. It's just a matter of deception, right? I have the phones upside down, so it makes it look to you guys like I'm right side up. It's just a matter of thought process. If you turn your mind off from the matrix and look into the matrix, then you'll see that I'm upside down. Facts, bro. Google it. It's a fact. It's a fact of life. Right. The facts of life, baby. You can stir my coffee, clumsy. Oh, crush it. Stop. My hair be hair. My hair be hair. Oh, yes, it be hair. It be hair every day. At least you quit the darts. Oh, you know I didn't. You know I didn't, Janster. You know I didn't. You're fully well aware of what's going on right this actual second. Nova Star. Happy Friday, Nova Star. I'm not gonna pull the wool over your eyes, Janster. That didn't actually happen. I know. Clumsy's got to get himself back together here. My day was so good, Nova Star. How about yours? We hung out with Sean for a little bit, got propane, and got some hot dogs from 7-Eleven. So I also did that too. So totally, just did everything. Well, I did do content. I filmed content today. So I did my job, right? I did my work. Crush it. Don't forget the hamburger, crush it. Just for fun, crush it. You should hit the screen and make sure you're full. Sleeping in tomorrow? Oh man, I slept in the last 3 days. I don't need to sleep in. It is the 7-Eleven hot dog. Yeah, buddy. You know what's a chili cheese dog, and Yoshi can eat them. I get one for Yoshi. Oh yeah, for sure. Just get it plain, give him the dog and the bun. Fucking rights, baby. Fucking rights. That's what it's all about. Yoshi loves it too. I get them from him. It's not for me. I just get it for me because it's $2, $4, $7. So I just get it for me, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's I get it for Yoshi, but I get the one he can have too. You know what I mean? So yeah, Yoshi's spoiled as hell, that fucking dog. He doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know it. He's just like, this is life. Life is good. Life treats me with everything I want. D with the heart, me. What's up, D? Smash that like button. Big Baba with the heart, me. Your dog is spoiled also. I did get one of my knives back. Big Baba. My tank still. I don't know, man. It still sounds like it's a T's here. What's up, T? It still sounds like it's a little bit empty. But hopefully it's not gonna hurt me. I hate running out of fucking propane in the middle of the night. That is like the absolute. I'll probably run out in the middle of the night tonight too. Watch, you'll see. This is the last one. This might be the last time we ever use this propane tank, man. I'm kind of sad a little bit, you know? I'm kind of sad. One propane down. We might stack them. I don't know how stacking them will go. You're just waking up from a nap? What about you? Or you're just waking up for a nap. Good evening, Wendy. What's up? I never had a nap today. No, I never did. About a half an hour ago, I was feeling a nap. So I went on TikTok and doom scrolled for a half an hour. And then I was like, shit, I should have been live a half an hour ago. So here we are live. Rolling up, baby. Roll, roll it up. And then I realized that I'm fucking should have bought coffee today. So I think we'll have to end up going. I didn't want to leave anywhere. I didn't want to go anywhere for the weekend. Stay here, do some filming. It's peaceful, eh? Nobody's around. Yeah, nobody's around on the weekends. At least that I remember. These construction guys might come around. But it'll give me some time to do some filming with Yoshi and filming with me. I did my snow filming I needed to do, so that's good. I chased a 2-year-old around for like 8 hours, so I was oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a sleep for sure. That's a sleep time for fucking shizzle. For Rizzle. I wanna rock and roll all night. I wanna rock and roll. Janster in the house. I never call out people that enter the room because sometimes they enter the room accidentally. Having a relaxing chat with friends while filming from the van. You know what's up, AI Summary. AI Summary knows what's up. It's a little bit chilly in here. We might have to start the heat up earlier than I wanted to. But we are in the shade now. Building shade, tree shade actually. Do 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 pa pa pum pum chicka cha chicka cha cha. Yep, definitely need a nap after that. T fucking knows. T knows. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby. Touch it. All right, there's that. And then this is here like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Caffeine and green. That is our scene. Uh, yeah. So, anyways, something about something else. Something about you started. Oh yeah, we drove around today. We did a couple of things. I did what I needed to do, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the Dollarama. I'm gonna see if I can save some money. It looks like I might be able to save some cash. There's no really good sales on fucking. There's no really good sales on. Uh, Whatever. I mean, the rentals on the van. No, we did not start the rentals on the van. I'm thinking we might start those tomorrow. We might give those a start tomorrow. Because I don't really have much running around to do. Just go to the shop parking lot and park there and wait for DoorDash. That's basically all that I got planned for going oot and a boot tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, it will be actually. I think it'll be kind of neat to see what the roof looks like. I'm a little nervous. I am a little nervous to see what we got going on underneath this felt. Excuse me. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not gonna start until probably Monday or Tuesday. No, I can't. I can't create a lot of garbage. So we're gonna prep up, and then we're gonna go out of town. We're gonna go to a roadside stop pull out thingy that we always go to. Those things, they got garbage cans and stuff. So yeah, so no, I need to, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I need to, be near garbage cans because this roof is going to be in the garbage. These little things, it's all garbage, right? So it's either go to, a roadside or go to the junkyard and pay $25. So, yeah. So we'll probably just go to the roadside. Probably just go to the roadside, pull off. But we can start doing stuff maybe, taking some shit apart and stuff like that. Boopers, what's up, Boopers? Taking some shit apart, getting some shit looked at, getting ready, because I gotta do something with all this stuff in the corner here. The back corner, the kitchen shelving unit area. Definitely got to figure out what I'm gonna do with all that stuff during the renos for sure. Or I just gotta quickly rip it apart and fix it, and then fucking put it all back together, which is also a thing we can do. But the problem is I don't know if I'm gonna keep that shelving unit the same or not. We might change it up completely. I want to change the bed a little bit, and changing the bed a little bit might make it so I change that corner out a little bit. But honestly, there's a lot going on in that corner. There's like a lot going on in that corner. We got all my food, we got all my dishes, then we got fucking the taking apart is gonna be easy. What follows that could be tricky. Yeah, rebuilding, like doing the bondo and shit like that. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous that there's like an extraordinary amount of rust. That's what I'm so like I won't be able to get rid of the rust. I'll have to, like, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering if I can fucking, I'm trying to come up with a backup plan, like patching it with metal, you know what I mean? Like getting some aluminum or something that you can spot weld, and maybe bribe Sean to do some welding for us sometime in the near future. It'd have to be super near future though. But we can also get that self bonding weld stuff too for like mufflers and shit like that. But yeah, I am trying to come up with a plan B, for just in case the bondo doesn't work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do bondo, and then I think I'm gonna put a layer of the RV sealant on top of the bondo, right? Fiberglass patches, nah. Sean's convinced that the body is steel. I'm convinced that the body is aluminum. I'm not too sure how to tell the difference. So if the body is steel, we're rocking. We are fucking rocking if the body is steel. I can come up with steel, pieces of steel easy. And you can weld steel to steel without a hitch. So I'm thinking hopefully it's steel. I don't know how to tell, but I'm sure there'll be a way to tell. And then that'll concrete my plan B with taking little patches of steel and spot welding it. That shit's all got to get done right now, though, right? As soon as the roof comes off, I've got, the countdown comes. Hot, super hot days, it's gonna suck without fucking insulation up there. Super cold days, it's gonna suck without insulation up there. So without having the patches on and it rains even one time, it's gonna suck. So I got to be ready when I rip that roof down. I got to be ready to fuck with the electrical. I got to be ready to fuck with this electrical. This electrical, I think I'm gonna take just right out. I'm gonna just take that right out. This little piece right here. It only gives the back their control of the power. That's all that's there is gives the back their own control. If the front wants to give the back control of their own heat system, then that's all that does. So it'll be easy. I think a magnet attaches to steel, but not aluminum. Well, if that's true, then it's for sure fucking steel. Because we drive down the highway doing 70 miles an hour and the magnets do not even budge a little bit on the roof of the van. We actually drove around Calgary with hooks on the side of the van. One day I took the tarp off. We were parked here. I took the tarp down, but I was like, oh, I'm going to put the tarp up right away in the morning. And then I didn't, but I forgot that I left the hooks there to do it. So, yeah, did you Google it right now for me, or do I have to? Yeah, that's what I would do, though, Janster. That's what I would do is I would Google the how to tell the differences, and figure that out. You don't have to, Janster. I can do it. But yeah, so that's the start of it. The roof and the passenger side are gonna be number one doings. The driver's side, that's where the bed and shit is, man. So we gotta figure out a sleeping arrangement for the couple of days it takes us to do the side of the driver's side. Plus we gotta do that fucking back door on the driver's side. And the front door on the passenger side. It needs a little tweak. I don't think it needs that much of a tweak. Maybe like a little bend or something, and it'll be good. Because the button doesn't open the van door like it should. This door has got automatic open and close, and that doesn't work. So, and that hasn't worked since Cape Breton. Since Cape Breton, I had an incident when we were trying to quit smoking, and the door decided, I'm going to be a pain in your ass this morning and not open for you. Magnets do not naturally attach to aluminum. All right. So that means that it's steel. So that just changes everything. So that means I'll be able to just spot weld. Just do a little, and Sean likes to weld. So Google says that. See why you keep me around? Janster! MVP Janster for the Google. MVP Janster for the Googling. No, yeah, we do, yeah, Sean likes to weld. He likes to play around with that shit. So, it'll be easy to bribe him, buy him a bag or something, and bada bing, bada boom, he's fucking zipping the roof closed. I want to do the roof and the passenger side together, kind of at the same time. You know what I mean? Kind of want to rip that all apart at the same time and have that done. And then we'll move on to the driver's side. But we got the bed, right? That's the fucking thing. I'm not looking really too hype on that. Yeah, I don't want to put the bed on the floor either permanently because there's storage under the bed and there's no room. That's putting the bed up creates storage. Putting the bed down dissipates all that storage. So we got to keep the bed lifted, but not during construction, whatever. But during the rebuild, the van has to stay lifted for storage reasons. But we'll see what happens here. We're gonna get the specs of a diesel heater, and then start making room for that as part of the build too, and then get that diesel heater all set up and installed and everything long before winter even starts, right? Start doing that too, because the heat's important. Sometimes it gets cold real quick, right? Luckily, I'll still be able to heat myself, but nah, if we're gonna do the diesel heater, we got to do it right away. We're gonna get another Jackery battery too. We'll try to figure out what Jackery battery is best suited for us. The goal is the 3,000, but if the budget says 1,000, then that's what we do. That's later still. We got lots of time to deal with that. We got to do some engine bay work. A couple things on the engine bay. We got to do a couple things underneath the back of the van. We got to do a couple of things to the door, both doors. You want to use MIG welder instead of stick welder. Van metal is galvanized steel. Stick welder will burn through it. Yeah, he knows. Sean will know all that stuff. Sean, yeah, I have faith in that. Sean will know all about that stuff. I do. So he'll be able to figure it out. And he's got like 2 or 3 different welders. He keeps buying himself a different welding machine every now and then. 6 months later, he's got a new welding machine. He's a guy like that, eh? Sean loves working with metal. Hey, he's got his own little forge, and he does all that stuff. And fucking yeah, he loves working with metal. He's a fan of working with metal. So that's why it'll be an easy bribe, right? Of course, I'm not going to ask him to do it for free. I'll show up with something, right? He likes blacksmithing. Yeah, he's huge into metal. He really is. He's made iron gates and fucking he's good at it too. He's good at what he does when it comes to that metal stuff. So I sat there. Well, actually, there's some videos up that I posted of him doing that stuff. So if you wanted to check it out, you'd have to find it though. You'd have to scroll quite far down the page. It was definitely a few years ago, the last time we made a video, but I could share on this day. I could definitely share an on this day. Yeah, the coffee ban. Yeah, the snow is gone. I can't believe that. Sean rolled up, so I fucked off. I fucked off before I did the videoing, right? I was like, you know what? I'm a fuck off. Do what I gotta do. Because I'm sitting there going, what do I gotta do, right? Propane. That's really all I gotta do. I don't have to shop for food because I got food. So we're good, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so we're good. You know what I mean? I do need coffee. I should have went to the store because I do need coffee, but we'll figure it out. We can have a couple cappuccinos tonight and save the coffee for the morning time is probably what's going to happen. But yeah, so we got, or I could just make some Americanos. Unhooked battery as well, ground from welder, could fry computer electronics in the van. Yeah, no, definitely, especially as a newer van. It's not new by any means, but you know, it's a 2000s van. Andrea, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, don't forget all of these van things we're talking about. It's done exclusively on the tube. Make sure you're subscribed. We're live right now. Come check us out. Oh, what the hell? Some drama in the tube. But yeah, so anyways, you don't have much yet. You have done much yet? Have you done much? I haven't done anything this round. I've never done body work. I pulled out a couple of dents, but not really. And I've never done body work ever. I've never done body work before. Like I said, a couple of dents, but not even really. Like a couple of dents to make it look like I didn't fucking hit that guy. Crew just walked 40 kilometers. He's exhausted. He probably green screened it. He was probably sitting on his fucking butt in his living room, green screening the whole thing. Green screen. Tell him to walk to Calgary. I'll be here by the time he gets here. I'll still be here. Tell him walk to Calgary. Tell him to actually walk somewhere. Right? He's too scared to walk anywhere. The guy, I should fucking, let's see. Let's see if I can, oh, he's got 33 in his room. He might reject me. He might hit the decline button. Yeah, he declined me, the son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. Fucking guy. He's been walking since 10:30. 10:30 your time? That's almost noon my time. Like, what a waste of the morning. 10:30 his time? That's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for Haley and Jeffrey. Like, the whole fucking day is basically wasted when he started. Sad. That's sad. Says the guy that does absolutely fucking and nothing. Absolutely fucking and nothing. Hilarious. Hilarious. Everybody dance now. Burm, 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 burm. Listen to you. I know, right? I know. This fucking guy. Fucking coach right here. I'm a coach right here, baby. Cheers to being a coach. Virginia with the Harmony and the frickin' Rose. What's up, Virginia? How you doing? Your van's on fire. No, Mighty Nuggets, run! I raked the yard today, one step closer to doing something. There you go. No, I did what I needed to do. I got my whole day was accomplished. I did all my adult team, my running around the city, and I did my filming for my content. So we had a successful day today. Good morning, Rena. What's up, Rena from Indonesia? How you doing? Yeah, we had a good day today. We did all of our things that we had to do. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my YouTube. We going for 1,000, baby. We going for 1,000. Yes, Jeffrey, that is exactly what I did. Yeah. Sky Chaser, how you doing? With the freaking heart, me. What's up, Sky Chaser? Don't forget to double tap that screen, the hamburgers. Make sure you're live concurring with me if you're on that tube. Let's go. Excuse me. Blah. Blah. Oh my God. Okay, I subscribe. Yay, Rita. Oh, Rita with the subscription. Rita. Rena. If you guys, that's what I was saying. Rena. But yeah, no, and then maybe so. Don't you wanna be like me? I'll sub if you show me some skin. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What do you think of that, huh? Fucking barely any hair on that. Oh, you already subbed? Oh, then never mind. I take it back. Damn, half my room left. When I showed my leg. Okay, I guess so. Now I guess we're not going to do that anymore. That was hot, though, wasn't it? It was hot. Jeffrey's over there going, hello. No need for the blue pill today, baby. We going. Haley's like, yes. Oh, yeah. This fucking Schwago from Calgary sucks ass, Calgary. Do better. Stephanie with the heartbeat. The Schwago from Calgary sucks ass. Stephanie with that wink. Never stays lit, the sons of bitches. Never stays lit. This bag, anyways. It's bugging me. It's an irritant. It's irritation. Irritation. 4 degrees Celsius, baby. That is the temp right now. Let's fucking actually refresh it. 6:37. It feels like 3. We might it might get a little bit chilly tonight, but that's it, hey. It'll get below 0 tomorrow night too. But then it's not like really scheduled even to be below 0 anymore, even overnight. So we are excited for that. Yeah, we are. We know exactly what to do. We've done so many springs in Alberta. So I know exactly how I'm going to wake up tomorrow. A little bit warmer than I woke up this morning. It'll probably be a warm night tonight too. We will have to have the heat on. There's not going to be any options on that. It is going to be heat needed for sure. We're actually about to turn the heat on too. I got my fucking ceiling fan on, and the door cracked a little bit because of the darts and the dubs. So I made a little snowman in the dark park, but it melted and looks like dog poop. It fits. There you go. We played with Yoshi, and me and Sean played with Yoshi in the snow a little bit. But we never did actually end up making a snowman. But this snow is 100,000,000% snowman making snow. There is nothing about this snow that says not to play with it at all. Like you pick it up, you stick your hand in it like this and grip it, and then pull it up, and like a whole chunk comes up with your hand. Not just what's in your hand, but like a whole. It's pretty fucking cool. I like the spring snow in Calgary. Fall snow does the same. Fall snow acts the same. Very sticky, very wet, very, very formable. Great snowball snow. Perfect snowball snow. And snowman snow too, because it picks right up off the grass, eh? This is the snow that you start rolling, and your snowman is going to be full of loose, dead pieces of grass coming up off the ground. Igloo, yeah, oh yeah. Snow bases, snow forts would be fucking living over here for sure. For sure. And then everywhere that Yoshi's been playing is like completely grass now. But yeah, we'll hang out here for the remainder of the weekend, as there's nobody around. But I think Monday, Sean's in the shop for only an hour or two. So I think Monday what we'll do is we'll do our morning live, and then we'll go have a quick coffee with Shawnee Boy, and then I think when he fucks off, we are gonna get out of the city, and then figure out what we're gonna do then. I'll go to the one. I'll go to the one place that I'm thinking of. But we will see. Making a snowman at a dog park. It was full of poop. No, it made a snowman at the dog park, and it melted. Now it looks like a pile of poo because of like the mud probably. Yeah, in Alberta. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what somebody on TikTok. I'm double streaming. I double stream. Until we got 500 subs and I can start getting gifted on YouTube, I double stream because I don't get paid for content yet. We need 1,000 subs for that. So but yeah, no, yeah, so that's what happened in central Alberta. A snowman poop. But no, I really did want to make a snowman today. But we still had a good time. We still got everything we needed to do done. I'm gonna do one. I need the snow to melt, so I can film a couple of different films. I want to run the generator. We'll run the generator and top the batteries up tonight, and then we'll run the generator after my live in the morning time. And then I got to use the rest of the jerry can for the van as one of my videos. whatchamacallit, for the introduction of my videos on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe for the funniest content on YouTube. That's a lie. That's a full lie. I will not be near the funniest. I probably won't even make it to like the top 1,000 funniest people on YouTube. But hey, we'll still be there. Stephanie with the bouncy rar, bouncy rar. Cameron with the fastest heart me on TikTok. Stephanie with the popular. What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Cameron? Bleh, burp. Yeah, so we will yeah, and then we'll get out of here. Probably for close of most of the week, we'll get out of here. We'll maybe do some shopping and some laundry on Monday, and then scooch out. We don't have to stay in the one spot for the whole week, but hey, let's go for a bit of a tour, right? Why sit in the fucking city if we're not gonna? I don't think that there's gonna be much work, even just right now. Maybe later when they get a bit busier, the boys at the shop will have some shit for me to do. But right now, it doesn't look like there's much going on. So I think we should take advantage of that because I'm fully willing and ready to give them a hand if they need a hand. I even asked them if they needed a hand today, this week, but they got fucking 2 shows going, and I can't go to the shows because of Yoshi, right? I can't just fucking leave Yoshi somewhere. Like, so we have to warehouse work, and there is some shows that Yoshi can go to. Been there before, so we can always do those too. But yeah, so I think that if the boys are busy doing shows this week, they got an early week show and a late week show, and a show today and tomorrow. So I think we should just boogie on out. Donkey shows, not really. No, more like jackass shows. Like when a donkey and a horse. Oh wait, no, that is the donkey. Wait, what is when a donkey and a horse do the fun stuff? What comes out? What comes out? Or is it something and a horse and a donkey comes out? Anyways, that's the show that they're doing. What the hell am I talking about? What is that thing? When a donkey and a horse do it. A mule comes out. Yeah, no, they do mule shows. They do mules. No, is that the mule? Yeah, mule. Okay, I was right. Mule. Yeah, they do. They're more of a mule show than a donkey show, but same diff. Same diff. I just going to watch a movie. So y'all have a great night. See you later, Stephanie. Have a great night too. We'll see you later, maybe. Later, baby. Stephanie. I have 2 chats going on right now, and only nobody, not one person said anything. Hot. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Hot as hell. Muddy Nuggets knows. Muddy friggin' Nuggets knows. But yeah, anyways, we'll take the keys off. Pack those up for the night. What else do we got? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. My fucking feet are cold. My floor's got some crazy chill to it, man. I'm not fully sure what the hell is going on, but my fucking floor, holy! I am gonna be excited to rip the floor up and do that. All fix and fucking insulate. I'm gonna try to get some like thin ass insulation. Super, super good quality insulation, but super thin, so I don't lose much floor space. I'm going to try to keep the floor trim so I can just reapply it instead of having to make new floor trim. Yeah, definitely going to do that for sure. Kimmy with the heartbeat. What's up, Kimmy? How you doing? Kimmy Bits. Howdy. How you doing this lovely afternoon? This lovely pre-evening. It's 7 o'clock, I guess. It's quite evening now, isn't it? Kimmy with the heart with the popular. What's up, Kimmy? What's up, Kimmy? Burr, I'm doing great off this weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Going to the keg tomorrow. Ooh, steakhouse. Isn't the keg like a steakhouse? What are you gonna have? Salmon? Hey-o. I gotta try to find. Oh right, it's back there because we're gonna do latte in a second. Probably get some yummy prime rib. Hell yeah, that's the only steak to have, baby. That's the only steak to have. I might try tomahawk one day if I'm a super rich millionaire. But it's a tomahawk is just a prime rib with the big, huge, massive, tall bone in it. That's all. Bone-in prime rib is also good. I like that. I like my bone-in prime rib for sure. Oh yeah, prime rib. I don't like the T-bone steak. So isn't that weird? Like I don't like the T-bone steak. The T-bone steak is overrated. Like it is not a good steak for me. It's very chewy. Like it's a lot of eating involved with the T-bone steak. Whereas a prime rib, oh next. That shit should be fucking that shit should be easy peasy, beautiful, clumsy. Kimmy! Oh, Kimmy. MVP Kimmy in the chat for the PayPal. Much love, Kimmy. Much love. How big of a bone? Oh, Aaron, yeah, much love, Kimmy, for that. The biggest, and Yoshi always gets to eat it. Yoshi always gets the bone. I give Yoshi fucking, yeah, he loves bones, man. He gnaws on that shit. Rah, 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 rah. Ari. What's up, Ari? How you doing? Yeah, he fucking gnaws on those bones. But it's funny because any bone bought from a store, he ain't even fucking trying to feel. He's not even trying to feel those bones. Low tap tonight, low seating tonight too. Maybe something's going on YouTube's taking everybody's attention away. Or something's going on TikTok or YouTube or something, taking everybody's attention away. Yeah, this is like the highest seat count I've had all day. Yeah, 14 people in TikTok and 2 people in YouTube. Yeah, no, that's okay. Whatever. It's Friday night, right? We'll use that as an excuse. Give the dog a bone, baby. I'm giving you likes. Aw, Ari. Much love for the likes, Ari. I'm going. This is going the wrong way in my head, Aaron. Aaron getting all nasty. Aaron getting all freaky on the tube. Getting all freaky on the tube. Actually, it's going the right way in your head. In Aaron's head, no, because we're talking about giving Yoshi the bone of the prime rib. That's what we were talking about. I ate frozen pizza to myself. Did you cook it first, though? Did you cook it first? I mean, I feel a foot-long sub is probably like the same amount of food. Kimmy! Damn, you look old on tube. Lime Painting Academy. Make sure you're caught up in the live. Hamburger for all the chat, guys. Hamburger for all the chat. I look beautiful on the tube, baby. You can see all my flaws. Triple chin and shit. Oh yeah, you love it. You love it. Oh, I cooked it, Gary. Oh, did you cook it? Oh, well, at least that part. That's one step further than I ever get. I'm like, oh, I should have a frozen pizza. And then I eat it frozen because that's what I thought you did. How it going? Oh God, it's good, bro. The winter is gone. The snow is basically melted. The sun be out all day long. It was a good day, man. It was a good day. We got some content filmed tomorrow. Do some more content filming, and then grab some groceries and yeah, and then hit the weekend. Kind of hang out here for the weekend. It's dead here in the weekends. That's why I don't mind, right? All the snow. Oh yeah, 50% of the fucking field is melted, fully melted, like grass, fully grass. Like when I was done my live this morning, in front of the van was all grass. All that snow melted. There's that snow bank, and then the snow that was still there, but all the snow. Actually, it happened quite aggressively fast. So I left here in the morning. Excuse me. I left here, yeah, shortly after, maybe 45 minutes, half an hour after I ended my live, and it was snow everywhere. It's like everywhere, snow fucking everywhere. And I was gone for about maybe an hour, and I rolled back here, same spot, and the road, the middle of the road was clear, but there was still big banks of snow on the road, sides of the road. And so I rolled right through it, and then about 10 minutes later, Sean rolls up behind me. And so we're shooting a shit, puffing a fatty. And that time that Sean was here, 20 minutes maybe, the snow, my tire tracks and then his tire tracks were like full of water. And it was pooling bad. The water was pooling bad because it got stopped at the snow. And fuck, he left. I was doing my thing, and like doing my filming and shit. And when I looked next, it was gone. Just all of it's gone. So the side of the road is probably 98% clear of the snow. The road. Yeah, in front of me, anyways. Behind me, I can't see because the window's all dirty now from driving around. But but yeah, in front of me, 90% of the road is gone. Across the block there, all the way up the other block, that's 100% gone. It looks like, but there might be little splurchers. But yeah, and then the big grassy field is probably 50% gone, right gone too. Not like it's 50% lower. It's like 50% of the grass is completely showing. So yeah, tomorrow, bye bye snow, which is good because I stop and answer. Gary, stop and answer what? What, Ari? Gary, what time is it there? It is 2:26 p.m. or a.m. Sorry, in the morning. It's in the morning right now. 2:26 in the morning, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, come on. What do you mean it's not, Ari? What do you mean it's not? It's Tuesday morning. Tuesday at 2. Tuesday at 2. Don't shit on me, and I won't shit on you. And if you shit on me, then I'll shit on you. That shit is true. You're bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Don't forget, Constructs, to tap the screen and see if this bar is all the way in your live, man. Constructs is always never concurrent live. He's always like 30 seconds back. I end my live. I fully like saying goodbye and end my live. And then he comes into TikTok like 30 seconds later. What happened, man? It just ended on me and went private. I'm like, what? Where you going? Ari, you just got here. I thought we were gonna have a pizza. I thought we were doing a pizza party. I got a half a hot dog with cheese all over it. They didn't have chili today. I'll be back. Ooh, brrr. They didn't have chili today, unfortunately. I had a work conference call back now. Crush it. Big Machine in the house. What's up, Big Machine? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Um, yeah, anyways, so the thing about the stuff was also there. That's what's up. What do you do for work before van life? Oh my god, BJ, are you trying to scam me? Are you trying to impersonate me or get into my personal financial information? That's a weird question to ask. That's a weird question. What you should have said was, "Hello, clumsy. You are such a good-looking fella. Can I PayPal you $89.99?" And I would have said yes. Diesel Joseph with the heartbeat took the girlfriend out for some wings, pizza, and a beer. Big Machine knows how to get laid. Diesel with the popular. Just a question, pal. Curious is all. Curious. Oh, that's okay. I don't reveal my personal information to strangers on the internet. My parents taught me that strangers on the internet are sometimes out to do good, no good to you, and to be cautious about strangers on the internet. So I'm sorry if that offends you or not, but stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. Our chili, keep it gangster. We keep it gangster. We keep it gangster, gangster. Whoa, we keep it gangster. That was this morning. Oh, wait. You went for beers at the morning? Kimmy knows. Kimmy fucking knows. Churn your butter. Churn your butter. Crush it. I'll tell you one thing I didn't do before and after van life is make my own butter because that fails every time. No, the other thing getting laid was this morning. Okay. So then what we say is, Jocelyn knows how to get pizza and wings. Hey-oh. Before he had a van, he used to panhandle on the corner of Sussex and Wilnose. Exactly. Sussex and Wilnose. Wilnose. $5 will make you holler. I'm a fucking champ. Don't you worry about that part, okay? There, champ. $5 will make you holler. And if you're feeling generous, $20 I'll swallow. You know what I mean? Because that's what's up. She can decide what she wants to eat, so I took her out for a little quick date night. Aww. Aww. Love is in the air. Big Machine is trying to get in panties again because we all know we can do it more than once in a day. Come on now. Don't use that as an excuse. Love is in the air. Morning sex is yeah, I like morning sex too. Yeah, I really do. Morning banging is like top notch. Like before you pee type shit. You know what I mean? Like first thing in the morning, you're like, good morning. And she's like, good morning. And you're like, damn, that fucking nasty ass breath. What the fuck crawled in there and died last night? Anyways, you want to bang? That's the best. Definitely a good way to wake up. Oh, hell yeah. The best part of waking up is nutting in your chick. Iran's foreign minister announces that oh, what did they announce? They announced that. That's what they announced, you guys. Oh, baby, 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 baby. You don't need love to get a piece. You don't need love to get a piece. All you need is $5. Damn right, Crush It knows. Crush It actually knows, though. That's the problem. That's the actual factuals of Crush It being who he is Crush It knows. Crush It knows. Oh, baby. That glare is kind of... Well, it will cost you $89.99 if it $5 make you holla. Crush it. I have a challenge for you. In 60 days, want to take part or nah? Nah. Stranger danger. Yeah, no, Crush it knows. Crush it knows. Do you want to be like Crush it? The answer is yes. Because he's here. You don't want to make things awkward when he's here, right? You just be like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Tammy and Tankers is in the house. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man on Drury Lane? I gave you 4 likes today. What? MP gave me 4 likes today? What are you banking up for later or what? You banking up for later? What's up, Tammy and Tankers? The Muffin Man on Drury Lane? Do you know the Muffin Man? Anyways, it's on Drury Lane. Drury Lane? Jewelry Lane? Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Lame. 50 push-ups in 24 hours, 50 squats, game time, 5-kilometer walk. Oof, I could never do any of that stuff. Look at me. I don't have a neck. It's all chin. I would fail on push-ups. Don't even know how to do them properly. I would. I actually don't know how to do a push-up properly. And squats, I'd probably poop myself. 50 squats, oh, for sure I'd poop myself. It would just, I'd squat up, squat down, it'd just fall out. I'd just like working it out, and then one fucking squat down, and I'm changing my pants. So I feel that wouldn't be something that I'd want to do. 5,000-meter walk? I'm out of breath just thinking about that. I'm out of breath just thinking about a 5,000-meter walk. That's crazy. You sound loose? What does that mean? Oh, the butthole stuff? Me too. Mr. Funky Right. You know what's up. You know what's up. Because of the squatting, the poop squats? Yeah, for reals though. For reals. Are you watching on the FYP? Because I said that, then you came in the room and commented on it. Little FYP watching? Huh? Your little FYP action going on in your house there? 60 days. Progress is progress. Yoshi would love it too. Yoshi would not love me doing push-ups or squats. And Yoshi does way more than 5 kilometers in a day. So if I limit it, we got to think about Yoshi's health. If I only did 5 kilometers in a day, oh, Yoshi would hate me because I made him be lazy. I made him be lazy. Okay, let's make a cappuccino. Cappuccino, baby. Cappuccino. Hi, Yoshi boy. Hi. How you doing? Where you going? Yeah. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi, my handsome. Where you gonna going? Where you gonna going? All right, we'll use yesterday's old mug. Exactly, he would love it. You're doing more means he gets more because you have more energy. Yeah, that's true, right? Everything sucks. Retracted their message. Why did you do that for? Why did you retract your message? That's nasty. That's mean. I wanted to see what you said. What did you say? Was it about me? Was it that thing we did last night? Was it about that thing we did last night? City of Calgary water. Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it. All right. Oh, we've already had the stove on. Ba ba booey, ba ba booey. Oh. Booyah. All right. ADS flavor. What the hell does that mean? ADD flavor? Ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo. I want my MTV. All right, so first we gotta make the milk. I make the milk with warm water because I can't really heat the milk. I don't really want to heat the milk. What's for supper? I'm not too sure. We had hot doggies today from 7. I'm still quite full of those. I still have this left. I told everybody I bought 2, but I actually bought 4 because I'm fat like that and I have no self-control. But we gave a full one to Yoshi, so I only ate 3. Don't judge me. Don't actually judge me. That's mean of you guys. Don't judge me. Crush it. What's up? Everything sucks. How you doing? Booyah, booyah, booyah. I bought food today, hot dogs. I didn't buy food today. I just bought those at 7-Eleven, so I didn't have to go buy food today. I typed before. You typed before? Why'd you type before? Bologna! Newfoundland steak right there. Bologna is Newfoundland steak right there. It feels like it's cooler tonight than it was fucking last night at this time. You know you ate all 4. Yoshi can't speak. Oh no, Yoshi, come on, everybody knows Yoshi's got one. He's probably gonna get this fucking rest of this cheese one off. I just gotta suck the onions off of it. I gotta get those onions off the hot dog and all the onion juice in order to that's probably it's a little bit good, eh? There. Yeah, because I'm full as fuck. Fried bologna is good. Newfie steak. I like Newfie steak. I tried changing my name, but it's not showing up. Go out of YouTube and then come back. All right, so first we make some milk. I like fried bologna and eggs. Okay, so that was like enough for milk, so we got to get some more water in there. There we go. Get that heated up for the espresso. Stir this milk up. Sturdy. Ketchup on my eggs and bologna for breakfast in the morning. Ketchup's nasty. Ketchup's so nasty. Ketchup is so disgusting. Oh, it curdled. The milk was too warm. Shit. All right, we gotta try this again. Maybe it didn't like the name Jenna. All right, let's try again. We won't have such hot milk or water this time. Who's Jenna? Everything sucks. Alea, how you doing? I'm not too bad. We're just getting all the little bits of onion off this hot dog so we can give some to Yoshi. Oh no, there's a big chunk of cheese and onion there. We better eat that. What's up, crew? Who's the whole crew? You and the brothers? I ain't putting that on fucking... I ain't putting that one on social media. Is there anybody else, or is it just you and the brothers? They're big too, man. A couple others. 7-Eleven hot dogs are big too. So we went to 7-Eleven instead of A&W. A&W's got their matzahs $5 each. Me and Yoshi $15. But we could go to 7-Eleven and get 4 hot dogs for $14. I don't know if it's more food or less food, but it still fills me up just the same, right? You miss 7-Eleven hot dog? I fucking love 7-Eleven hot dogs. But the thing about stupid 7-Eleven is they're always out of chili. They never have fucking chili. It's always just cheese. Oh shit, I didn't add the milk. Whoopsies. Well, they say you're supposed to add the cheese. Yum, hell yeah. Rachel with the heart me. What's up, Rachel? Hell yeah, cheese for the win. They say you're supposed to add the milk to the water, but I always add the milk and then the water. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't churn this stuff. I've ended up having the milk curdle doing this before, so it's not new for the milk to curdle. You don't have 7-Eleven. Cheryl doesn't even have a 7-Eleven, just like Aaron. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, we're good this time. We're good this time. No curdles. Thumbs up, Momaz. All right, now we make the espresso. All right, now, where is our frother? Where is our frother? There's our frother. Because we fancy. We fancy in this bitch. I don't talk when I do this because I'm like super hyper focused so I don't spill. Super hyper focused so I don't spill, and you guys don't even get to see what I'm doing. There. Frothing the espresso. I think I need new batteries for this bad boy. All right, now let's give this milk a little froth. I guess we could take the spoon out. All right, let's give the milk a little froth. Don't judge my fucking cup. Oh, here we go. We got a little froth happening. Here we go. We got a little froth happening. That's a nice big cup. It is. Jerry bought this cup for me. Jerry bought this cup, and it's like made to look like it's handmade, or maybe it's handmade because it's not like fully a circle. It's super cool. It's super awkward to like. When I first got it, it was very awkward. It was very awkward. Jenny Jen, what's up? Where did you get the fluffed? What? This thing? The frother? Jocelyn gifted it to me last year about this time. I made a cup once. Oh, I gotta put sugar in here. Shit, I forgot to do that. Son of a butt. All right. Let's turn the fans on. Get some heat going in this bad bitch. The front windows are fogging up, so. Yeah, I'm not sure how. I don't think I ever cleaned it. Wait, cleaned what? All right, that was too much sugar, as you hear me. I'm your frother. Pancakes. I am your frother. Okay, so we'll stir this sugar up. There's that froth. Is it cold there? It's not that cold, no, but the sun's going down. It always gets chilly when the sun goes down. All right, so we'll froth up a little bit more here. Did you know that if you make powdered milk with room temperature water, it won't spoil if you leave it on the counter? Isn't that weird? Fun facts. I gotta get one of those dollar store special, baby. These espresso cups too, also dollar store special. Milk and coffee machine, let's go. All right, now we do the adding of it. And, well, YouTube gets to see the art. And then there's the art. There you go. Don't worry, you can go back to YouTube. You can go to YouTube at any time and back up to see the, and then just push the bar back forward to be live again. Hell yeah, baby. Dollarama special. Oh, fuck yeah. Love my van life cappuccinos. I fucking love them, man. What's up, Rono? How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe if you're on my YouTube, guys. We're going for 1,000. And hit the bubble, hit the hamburger so you can see all the chat. All of the chat is what you want to see. Wendy with the rose. Yeah, it's funny because we were at the Dollarama and I was looking at these and this. And I was like, I should, maybe. I'll do it later. And then I met up with fucking Jocelyn the next day and she brought me all that shit. And I was like, no fucking way. I was like, get out of my fucking head right now. Get out of my head right now. So it worked out. We broke one of those glasses on a forest road in BC this winter. One of these on a forest road driving down it this year. So we only have one, unfortunately, left. But we only use one at a time, luckily. But we were going down a hill, and it started to get shapeshifter. We were going down a hill, and it started getting really bumpy. So we slowed down, and then I didn't see a bump in the ground. So as we hit the brakes, we also hit a bump going downhill, and she fucking popped out and went flying. So we broke it that way. I think January, like right away, maybe even November, when we were like still kind of checking shit out, but looking for cell phone service. Yeah, I remember. I got pissed because oh no, it was on Highway 7. That's right. I was pissed because I had to fucking pull over on the side of the highway. Luckily, there's a garbage can, and I sat there for an hour picking up garbage. It wasn't the only thing that broke, right? There was glass everywhere. We lost our Dirty Hands Clean Money fucking highball cup. That broke too that time. Yeah, there was lots of glass everywhere, and Yoshi, I didn't want him stepping on it, so I kicked him out of the van through the front. And had to fucking sweep the carpets, dust the carpets, shake the carpets, throw all his food away, throw his water away, clean up everything. Oh, it was crazy. That was sucky. That was a sucky 45 minutes, hour long part of my life. But we were going down a hill, and we didn't see a bump when we fucking went to hit the brakes, and it all came crashing like that. It was all just one of those, perfect storms, right? Caffeine and Boston cream. Momaz knows. I bought 2-liter double with sleeves, 2 extra large doubles with sleeves, and tray a month ago. What? And you still have the tray in your car? My Aunt Ruby's boobie popped out on a bumpy road too. Oh, crush it. Did your dad have to have a talk to you and tell you that you don't do stuff like that to your auntie? Waiting for my cookies. Oh, I love pancakes. Oh shit, I still haven't fucking put my link tree up yet. Oh man. One of the hardest things for me to do is stuff like that. I never do stuff like that. I hate doing stuff like that. It's like a form of begging for me. Putting a Amazon wish list and an address for gifties and care packages and stuff like that. I love getting everything. I love getting everything for sure. And the notes are awesome because you can even put a note off the Amazon wish list. You can even add a note. But the initial part of doing it sucks for me. She said it happens all the time. Oh, hell yeah. I love some cookies with my coffee. I like cookies also, and coffee too. Yeah, those are both good foods for me. Let's see. We got a lot of Snapchats. Iran's Forest Ministry announces the Strait of Hormuz has officially open, I guess. Trump says Iran war should be ending pretty soon. Okay. What is the temperature? That's what we came here for. 3 degrees, so it is cooling down. Feels like -1. So it's starting to cool down for sure. But that's it, man. Tonight, we wake up tomorrow. It's going to be warmer than it was today. Tomorrow night's going to be warmer than tonight, and it carries on like that. Then it goes into a little bit of a -1 overnight once, I think. Excuse me. But yeah, we are the future of life. Look at how dirty this cup is. Isn't that crazy? All my coffee. All my coffee dirty. All my coffee dirty. All right. Cheers. It just gives you more flavor. Exactly. No, that's exactly true. It adds character to the coffee, you know? Take a sip, you're like, oh, that was a good cup of coffee I had 3 weeks ago. Memories. Dancing on the street. Memories. Oh. Oh. I tried making rice pudding. It turned into rice cake. Still good, but thick. Ooh. I likes me some rice pudding. Maybe I'll get some from the DoorDash tomorrow. Claudia, what's up, Claudia from Ireland? How you doing? How you doing? Did Clumsy get even more hotter? Hell yeah, he did. Hell yeah, my tube phone's plugged in, so it's kind of perched where I can't see the some of the words on the tick. It's annoying. So if you're gonna say a sentence, just 3 words each time you want to post something, just break it down into 3 words, and then I'll be able to see everything without moving. Claudia with the rose. Much love, Claudia. How you doing? Claudia with the rose. Another rose. Oh, vibe and tie with the harmony. Claudia with all the roses coming in rose hot. Let's cozy. Let's cozy with the rose. Yeah. Oh, shit. We're rolling, rolling, rolling up. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Vibing with Tyler Corgi. I'm a corgi girl in a corgi world. We're doing corgis with the corgi. We can corgi here and corgi everywhere. It's our corgi. It's our late night corgi. Oh, corgi. Vibing with Ty and the freaking Van Life buddies. All the Van Life buddies. Vibing with Ty. Oh, also, good job. Van Life buddies, Ty. Oh, vibing with Ty. Vibing with Ty. I gotta get Q-tips. My ears are like, put a Q-tip inside of me. Vibing with Ty. Much love, much love. Yeah, my ears are like, put Q-tip inside me now. Now, do now. Jocelyn. What's up, Jocelyn? Jocelyn with the heart me. Jocelyn with the heart me. Yeah, no, definitely. But we're going to do that DoorDash thing. So I was looking at the coupons, and it saved 40% up to $10. So that's $25 order, I think. Trucks, try peroxide to clean. No, the whole cleaning my ear routine is what my ear is asking for. They're not dirty. The Q-tips barely ever come out with anything on them. But the whole process of doing that is the hobby, is the habit. That's the habit. I'm trying to break the habit, man. I'm trying to break the habit, but it's hard, man. It's hard. I'm not addicted to cleaning my ears. I can stop anytime, but it's hard, man. Oh, excuse me. That was gross. That was kind of gross. Booyah! I hear you, Clumsy. I have the same problem. Yeah, I love cleaning my ears. My ear surgery in USA was about 70 grand. Just think about that. Well, I don't get wild. I don't get wild with the Q-tips, you know. One Q-tip, half, and then half, you know, once a day. You know, that's the habit. I do it once a day, sometimes twice, you know, depending on the day. You know, if it was a hard day, you got to hit it twice, right? Just keep things moving. Just keep things going on, you know what I mean? But no, we're not aggressive with the Q-tips. Q-tips aren't supposed to go in the ear canal. It says right on the package. LOL, it says on the box not to, yeah. Exactly. Q-tips. Do not stick in your ear canal. Blah, everybody. Every fucking buddy in the world, man. That's funny. Annie! What's up, Annie? Annie with the popular. How you doing? Annie with the van life buddy. Van life buddy. How's Annie doing? Annie with the heartbeat. Are you okay, Annie? I'm good. Let's go, Annie. We got Van Life Cappuccino. Oh yeah. Van Life Cappuccino. Feel accomplished on the day. And yeah, I don't get what people are doing, that they're hurting themselves, that you can feel it. Don't feel where you shouldn't hit. Yeah, don't scratch your eardrum with the Q-tip, guys. I've been trying to find work before USA economy collapses even more. It's tough. X says that the president says that the war will be over soon, sometime soon. X said, Trump said. X said, CNN said, Trump said. So, you know, first-hand news, right? I just got the thing on my thing. Trump lies? No. Stop. There's no way. A politician lying? Never. Never. Oh my God. Wendy. I thought we were friends, and here you are trolling my comments. Here you are trolling my comments, telling me politicians are lying. No fucking way. No fucking way. Only trust in Clumsy. Clumsy, vote for Clumsy. Vote Clumsy. Vote Clumsy for president of the world. Wendy! What's up? Let's go. Meow. How you doing? Vote Clumsy for world leader, world president. Crush it nose. Hit that subscription button if you're new to the tube, baby. Hit the sub button if you're new to the tube, baby. I am new with the tubey doo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? I was just thinking, because me and Sean were talking about that. Me and Shaw were talking about Clumsy for dictator. Let's go. We're talking about that he was in the live when the cops were arresting me at Man Corner. That's what it's called. Like if you Google Maps Man Corner, Alberta, that's where I was. No, but I was just thinking just right now, when those cops jacked me up last week, not jacked me up, but just came and started talking, I should have told them to turn their lights on so I could get more people in my room. Oh, I got cuffed and thrown in the back of the car and everything. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, meow. Cool. Ooh, cool. And a creeper, and he presses start. Let's go, meow, with the van life, buddy. You're freaking awesome. You're freaking awesome. Let's go, meow. Hooking for cheeseburgers, crushing those. Crush it. I missed that again. No. That was on our way to Vancouver last year. Now you're awesome. Vote Clumsy. Let's go. No, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Annie, you're awesome. Everybody's awesome. You saw that one? Yeah, there was like 180 people in my room or some nonsense. I hope that my regulars all saw that one. Well, my regular nighttime streamers, because there is some people that only come in the morning and or only come at nighttime. So yeah, the nighttime streamers, they definitely. I was hoping all you guys showed up on that one. We kept Yoshi company, right? Yeah, you guys did. Yeah, you guys did. No, it was fun. That cop, you missed out, Kimmy. That cop thought he had a real good guy. That cop thought he scored. He wasn't even a real cop either. He was a sheriff. Raven, what's up? How you doing? He was a sheriff, which is basically highway patrol. Basically highway patrol, the Alberta sheriffs. That's their status. They're cops, but not really. You know what I mean? I don't know if they got guns on them. They got like tasers and non-lethal weapons, but I don't think they have any like lethal weapons on them. They definitely call for assistance if needed instantly, and it's not sheriffs that come backing up. But yeah, he thought he was. He thought he was getting promoted. He had such a fucking bad criminal in the back of his car, and dispatch was like, "Bro, you do not have the person you think you have. Let him go." And he was like, "No, I'll show you when I get to the station." Oh hell yeah! And then somebody called him or something, and he started talking with his ear. And like fucking 2 seconds later, he gets out of the car and he runs over and he lets me out. He's like, "Oh, sorry, man, I got the wrong guy. Yeah, no." And I'm like, "Yo, do this." He's like, "I gotta get you out of these cuffs right now, man. We ain't doing nothing." And I'm like, "Yo, uncuff me." I'm like, "Bro, throw me up against the back of my van a little bit, rough me up a little bit." You know, like, come on, make a fucking scene. I got people on the internet watching right now. He's like, no, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I'm like, I get it. Let my people go. I only just learned that peace officers and RCMP are a totally different group. Peace officers? Peace officers are municipality rule keepers. They're peace officers. Peace officer is like one step above a bylaw. It would be like security guard, peace officer. No, security guard, bylaw officer, peace officer, sheriff, cop, and then RCMP. RCMP's top, right? That's in some parts of Canada, like Toronto, RCMP. That's like the FBI. That's top. Yeah, you want to, if you want to be a cop, like a patrolling cop or detective of some kind as a career forever, your goal is to get into the RCMP. The pay is better, the pension's better. The RCMP is the place you want to be. City cops are like starter cops, you know what I mean? But then, do you have a pair of handcuffs? Only for you. Okay, sorry, I had to take a text. What about the popo? LOL, just kidding. Annie! I thought they were the same forever. Nah, they're not the same. I had 4 RCMP in my family. Really? I have, my mom's uncle was a cop in Ontario, London, I think. He was like the chief of police too. My mom's uncle was like the chief of police in London or some town, southern Ontario, for quite some time. And then I have a really good friend. Even pops into the Tickies. Your name never changed. Everything sucks. My RCMP friend even pops into the chat every now and then. So that was fun. It's fun to have people like that as your friends. It really is. It's really good to have people like that as friends and family. But they help you out a lot, or you help them out a lot, whatever way you want to look at it. They helped me out a lot. Hey-oh. But I bought them faux, so that's all that matters, right? Yeah, it was good times. It was good times. Good times were had, my friends. Good times. I'm kind of excited for this weekend. I really am. I got a little bit of good content. We might actually have my first YouTube post, 5, 10, 15-minute long post coming on Monday, Sunday or Monday. There's a potential. If I can get what I need to do done tomorrow, then do all the editing and shit like that Sunday, right? Because there's gonna be a bit of editing, and then away we fucking go. Yeah. And then I'll probably try to post one every couple of days. It says when I went into looking into this a year ago or something, it said you should post videos, only 1 or 2 each week, and clip those videos as shorts and post those shorts every day. That's what the YouTube, that's how I, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm taking it on YouTube. Once we get the 1,000 subs and all the watch hours and stuff, I'm not going to be posting my lives. I just have to post my lives right now to get the watch hours. Yeah, hopefully the lives don't flood my fucking, and fuck my algorithm up, but it is what it is, right? Please be more creative than Jamal, that guy that does... all he does is flex money. Oh, well, I don't have any money to flex, so hey, I'll be like, you guys like this money? Dropping like 10 dimes. Don't forget your shorts. You will get TikTok banned again. Don't forget my shorts. What does that mean, Aaron? Shorts for what? But yeah, no, yeah, +3. Shorts, as in short pants. No, I know that, but... oh, because you're saying the shorts that I'm posting... oh, that was a good one, Aaron. That was a good one. I am trolling him and posting his reporting income whenever he takes out the stack. Really? What's up, Golio? How you doing? Insert middle finger. Aaron, Miss Prima. That sun be right into the window now, hey? That sun be right into the window now. Just trying to get all of the glare off. Miss Prima. Trying not to pay income tax. You're trying not to pay income tax? Meow. You know, you're trying not to pay income tax. Fuck income tax, right? Right? Gulio. It's bright out. I got snow blinded this morning on TikTok Live, and with fucking Sean. I had to put my sunglasses on. It was wild bright, man. Snow really fucks with me. Like, it really fucks with me. Snow in Alberta, because the sky, hey? Like, there's no clouds, right? Like, there's just no clouds. So the sun is just, like, the sun is different here. The sun is different in the prairie. Well, in this area, the sun is different. Snow reflection, yeah, it fucks me right up. I was outside for 15 minutes. When I walked into the house, I couldn't see anything for a good 5 minutes. Really? That's crazy. Who's Yoshi? Hashtag free Yoshi. Hashtag free Yoshi. Yeah, it used to hit me hard when I was snowboarding, especially when I'd get to the top of the mountain. Oh man, it was fucking heavy duty. Like I remember going down the mountain, squinting my eyes, barely fucking open, just fucking crying, and the eyes are stinging because I can't see anything. And I'd go around a corner and catch some shade from a tree, and I'd be able to like open my eyes half, and they'd just be burning. And all I want to do is fucking cover and rub my eyes as I'm fucking surfing down a mountainside. It's just like, oh yeah, good times, man, good times, good times. Good times were had, my friend. Good times were had. Whoa, I was off one screen, but not the other. I was looking at the wrong screen. Apparently, I have to look at TikTok when I go to this side and YouTube when I go to this side. My phone's double stream life. Double streamer life. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll have a pretty good day tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be a good day tomorrow. Try to get a bunch of filming. Tomorrow's focus on the day is just content filming. I've got nothing going. Oh, fuck. I gotta go and grocery shop. Fuck. That's all right. Maybe we can do, we'll do DoorDash. Yeah, so the DoorDash is $40% off up to $10. So that's like a $25 fucking, $25, 40% off. So we'll have to definitely make fucking small orders out of it to get our fullest potential of savings that we can get. They end April 25th though, so I gotta take advantage of it relatively soon, I guess. I looked at the email today to get the code that I have to enter. So hopefully that crew wants to battle. Well, tell him to request me. Anyways, his ass denied me last time. So now he wants to run it back. Why'd you deny me last time, jerk face?
Because I was walking, dude. 40K on the green screen, man. You missed it.
That's what I said. I love pancakes came in and was like, crew just did 40K. I'm like, yeah, right, on a green screen sitting in his fucking couch. Pre-recorded, stolen from YouTube.
Well, don't tell everybody, man. Come on.
You guys just pay attention to the background. Those buildings are from 1992, man.
74.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nothing's new.
Especially that one there. Wait, where is it?
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
Oh, you have to go back. I saw a little bit of it.
Oh, yeah, it's way over there.
So they say that you want to battle me?
I figure, you know what? Let's run a quick battle before I go upstairs and make dinner. What's happening, guys?
That's scary, you guys. Double tap that screen, you guys. I want you guys to remortgage your house and send those gifts. Remortgage. Fuck paying rent.
Come over here and drop it all in here.
Have you paid your electricity bill? Have you paid your electricity bill? If not,
thank you, Phoenix.
Send it here. First is X2. Drop it like it's hot. Kimmy with a pop and a wink wink. First is X2. These people over here want to fucking battle. Because they're like, let's fucking crush Kimmy! Sunday on a Friday. Oh, Kimmy. I was outside for, right. So, how's the weather?
What? The weather?
Yeah. The sky looks it looks blue.
Dude, I've been in a t-shirt walking around all day.
Wow.
Thank you, Phoenix, for the taco. Winter for the wake.
My name's not Phoenix, and I didn't give you a taco, so I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome. Oh, play. You can't do it like I do it. You can't do it like I do it. I can roll my R's.
I do it better.
Please. Pixie with the rose. Please. You don't do nothing better. You don't do nothing better.
Oh, motherfucker.
Do they do the Icy Clash still?
The what?
Icy Clash on the TikTok thing?
Icy Clash.
Do you battle a lot or no? Carol with the heart me. What's up, Connie?
Only battle you. Thank you for the heart me.
Yeah, I've only battled you in the last fucking month too. Carol, one more rose, guys, and we got X something. Annie! Oh! Bra, 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 with the money gun. Connie, two of your favorite at the same time. X2 is right now, guys. Anything and everything. Cool and with that TikTok. Anything and everything. You're hearing voices again? Uh-ohs. Aaron, uh-ohs. Let's go. Meow. Annie!
Thank you.
So, what you got planned for this week coming? Carol! With the freaking flowers.
I'm watching my grandson Monday. My boy's getting a port put in for his chemo treatments. And then Wednesday, I'm back out to Surrey to watch my grandson again.
So is that almost over?
Is it almost over? No, I doubt it.
Annie!
Thank you for the DJ Cactus.
Oh, yeah, guess what? Got a phone call from my doctor having surgery prep next week, Monday. I'm so happy. Connie! Hell yeah, Connie! Cool, and with the donut. What the hell, man? What the hell? Who sent that?
My cousin. That's fam for you.
Blocked. Blocked!
Thank you, cousin.
Blocked!
Love to you.
How dare they? Do they not know who I am? Do they not know who I am? I'm fucking clumsy with coffee. I'm fucking clumsy with coffee.
Everybody's here for Yoshi.
That's true.
Everyone's saying, I'm here for Yoshi. I'm here for Yoshi.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm not showing him. We're losing. Winners only get to see him.
I didn't tell you. I have a dare thing going on. So if we beat you, I've got to do a dare.
Oh, what do you do? If you beat me, what do you do? What do you have to do?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you on TikTok anyway.
So you're not gonna show it on TikTok?
Thank you, Carol.
Connie, we just hanging out with our buddy because we didn't see him much this winter.
Yeah, I didn't see it all this winter.
Yeah, we saw each other like 3 times. Each time that you wanted to sell me darts, like that was the only time you wanted to come and hang out.
Thank you.
He was like, oh, you want to hang out? Sure, I'll hang out tomorrow. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'll hang out tomorrow. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, you want darts? I'll be there in an hour. 3 days later. 3 days later.
Green, I'm on my way. Thank you.
Bro, I thought, hey, man, can you get me some darts? Oh, hell yeah, for sure, man. 4 days later, I'm like, bro, I got to go to Hope, man. I'll see you later. I literally 3 weeks to get a pack of fucking darts off the guy. I was like, what the fuck, man? What the hell?
Snipe!
Watch the snipe! Snipe! Snipe!
Let's go!
I'm dizzy. That made me dizzy.
Thank you, that girl, for the road.
What the hell? We lost? How could we have ever lost in our life? My freaking God! What the hell did we lose for? Why can't it? Like, hello? Hello? Annie, MVP Annie, Carol, Kimmy, Cool Ant. Let's go meow. Flying Solo and T. You guys are all awesome sauce.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the TGIF, Phoenix. Yeah, so I'm going to go home and make dinner now. I just want to stop in, kick your butt in the battle. And
what are you making for dinner?
Chicken titties.
Copy me again. You motherfucker. You know what I did last night?
So, who did you do last night?
I sliced up potato thinly and pan fried them with some dill seasoning, and it was like dill fucking pickled chips, baby.
What?
Yeah, you weren't even listening. You were looking at a girl. There's a girl walking down, bending over, and you're like, ooh, brrr. Okay, hang up on me.
Have a hot dog or two. I think I'm going to start with a hot dog or two.
I had 3 hot dogs. I had 3 hot dogs today. Don't even get me started with hot dogs. 3 of the big 7-Eleven, the big bites, the 2 for $7. I bought 4 of them, gave Yoshi 1.
That's so mean of you, man. You buy 4, then you give your dog 1.
He's 25% the size of me, so he gets 25% of the food I get.
Hashtag free Yoshi, guys.
Hashtag Clumsy's fat, guys. Free Yoshi in his chat, Clumsy's fat in mine. PHAT, so it shows up on chat. Hey-o. Okay.
How's your YouTube career going?
We're going good here. We got 4 people in the live right now. Let's go, YouTube.
Nice.
Are you going to try YouTube? It's harder than TikTok. You know what YouTube is? The difference between YouTube and TikTok is our generation versus 20-year-olds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so YouTube, you got to work for it. You got to fucking do it. You got to put some effort in. They don't have an FYP, just shoot onto people's page. You got to like work for it, man. You got to put some effort into it. But the payout is great.
Oh, yeah?
Well, up to 55% advertisement revenue. So
Okay.
up to 55% of what Coke gives YouTube for your commercials, you get.
It's not bad.
I hear lots of people making good money off YouTube, so I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Way better than TikTok.
Well, TikTok, you don't make money. It comes out of your friend's pocket, and that's all it comes out of. You need friends that want to give you money. That's how you get money off TikTok.
True story.
So fuck that. Anyways, ask me a question, and then in the middle of the answer, hang up, because my YouTube is phone is in the way.
Is it?
Yeah. So I can't hang up without moving the YouTube
really?
phone. Yeah.
So what's your plan for the rest of the night?
Well, I think I'm gonna touch myself to. Oh wow! I can't believe he hung up on me like that. I can't believe you. What a jerk! What an absolute. That was a shocker. Is what that was. What's your YouTube channel? Right here. All one word. Put the @ in front of it. So YouTube doesn't autocorrect it and put spaces in between the words. Yeah, just put an @ symbol. You can even Google that with the @ symbol, and my tube channel will come. We're live right now. Let's go. Terrific, baby. Oh yeah. Also, all the van renovations inside and outside, plus the mechanical works, all going to be done exclusively on Tube. Yeah, he's a good guy. We met him last December, January of 24-25. And we did a lot of stuff with him that winter. This winter just didn't work out for us. You know, he had a lot of family stuff going on. So his time was limited. And I wanted to do stuff. You know, I didn't want to just sit in the city of Vancouver and wait for, you know, a couple of days here and there to hang out with him. I wanted to go and do stuff. So it's kind of on me for not going into Vancouver as often as I could have. But yeah, no, he's a good guy. Yeah. You're just teasing about him being a good guy. Yeah. I'm also just teasing about that too. Yeah. He's not a good guy, actually. He threw Yoshi's toy in the water and threw it away, so Yoshi couldn't even get it. And he said it was on accident, but I know it was on purpose. I know it was on purpose. He was jealous of Yoshi because Yoshi, Trevor, what's up? How you doing, Trevor? No, I'm just joking. No, I gave him a hard time. He did a couple of things that didn't work out in Yoshi's favor. Very accidentally, but I rode the hell out of him about it because I didn't have anything else. Definitely jealous. I'm a dog. How silly, right? He was jealous that Yoshi got to sleep with me in the same bed. That's what he was. He was jealous that Yoshi got to share a bed with me. That's what he was jealous about. That's factuals, man. You could go and ask him right now. You can go and ask him right now. And he'll say facts. He will. What's up, Trevor? Don't forget to subscribe to the Tube channel, guys. Subscribing on Tube is free. It's like following somebody. So don't forget to follow on YouTube. Once I get 1,000, then that streaming site pays me money. Things will be a little bit different. Things will be a little bit different streaming. I think once I start getting paid to stream, I'm going to start falling again. The only reason why I don't fall, Southside, what's up, Southside? The only reason why I don't fall is because replacing the phone comes out of my pocket, and it got quite expensive when I fell. I fell and broke 3 or 4 different phones. I can't wait to send gifts flying solo. That's sooner. That's halfway, right? That's only 500. I'm coming in to get in a better mood. Southside, we're here for you, Southside. How you doing? What's going on? What's going on with Southside? Just in a shitty mood? I feel that. I feel that. You didn't no reason to be in a shitty mood, just in a shitty mood. You're just like, fuck this. I'm being in a shitty fucking mood. And you're like, oh, there you go, check my panties on that one. And then you're like, oh, I might as well have a bath. Then you have a bath. Then you fart and it crickles up the front. And you're like, oh, brrr, hey, ooh, that put me in a good mood. So you try pushing out another fart and you poop in the bath. And you're like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Isn't that why I had a bath in the first place? No, I get that. Been there. I've had a few of those days. Just recently, too. And I don't even have a bath. Isn't that weird? Fly solo. Yeah, no, we just hanging out. Yeah, I'm excited for YouTube. I'm really trying to be excited for YouTube, man. So I'm going to draw you guys onto YouTube with manipulation ways. I am. So be prepared to be manipulated towards coming to YouTube. I'm just joking. But like, at some point later, I'm going to turn my comments off on TikTok. So the only way you can comment is to jump into the tube and say hello. Although you can still watch on TikTok, but the comments will be turned off. So you'll have to come there to say anything to me. That's part of the way to get you there. Exclusively doing only van life renovations and body repairs and stuff like that exclusively on the tube is another way to get people over. Leanne, what's up, Leanne? How you doing? Oh, Jess, I love being manipulated. Back to the party with Clumsy. Let's go. This is Annie. Annie! Coming in hot on the tube. What's up? Cheers. So Annie, there's 3 dots up here. You have to hit those. And then it'll say messages from top fans. Hit that and say messages from all fans. Then you get to see all the messages. And sometimes you're back 30 seconds. So there's a little bar at the bottom, like if you're watching a YouTube, a little time bar that goes along as the time goes. Hit the screen and that bar will show up, and then make sure that it's all the way to the right side, and then you're current live. Some people are back a minute, 30 seconds. Wendy was back like 2.5 minutes. It's echoing. Let's go. Oh, then you're current on live, baby. All coffee all the time. Can't say daddy. Cheers, guys. Van Life Cappuccino. We're going to do a spin up pretty soon to end the live. I'm gonna run the generator, I think. I'll follow you wherever you go, Clumsy. Oh, Connie, I'm gonna be on TikTok still. I am gonna be on TikTok still. I will. TikTok's where I started. TikTok's where all you guys came from, or most of you guys came from. So, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not expecting everybody to come. I'm really actually not even expecting half the people to come. But who can come, and then who doesn't, we'll still do our TikTok shows. What about your raspberry rush? I should do one. I should do one. Remember, I was talking about it, nutting in nature. That's what I was gonna call my channel, nutting in nature, and just be Annie. I know I could make you come, Annie. I knew I could. I knew I could. I'm just that good. South side. South side's like, oh. I'm trying to fucking get rid of the glare. Damn it. All right. All right. Annie. Okay, let's spin one up. And then we got to do generatoring. We got to do generatoring. The question is do we do generatoring before I end my live or after? Well, why don't we spin one up and then we'll decide. We'll decide there. Look at how daylight it is. 8:30 at night. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I love the summer. The thing I hate the most about the winter is how frickin' dark it is all the frickin' time. Dead ass. You're like 14, 15 hours a day of night. It's exhausting. Oh, man. It's like sometimes, you know, and then you end up staying up late. So you stay up until 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and you're like, shit. And then you sleep in, and you sleep until 2 in the afternoon, and you're like, I literally got an hour and a half before the fucking sun goes down of daylight. It's just right, more cuddle and snuggle time. Oh, Raspberry Rush knows how to take advantage of the dark. Deciding with Clumsy, Momez, Jenny the Generator. Jenny the Generator. Yeah, no, I love the summertime, man. I really do. And we're past the 12 hours of day mark now. We passed that a bit ago, actually. I remember hearing it on news radio about passing the 12 hours of day. So now that there's officially more daylight than there is dark. And I'm just, for sun up, well, I'm not talking about the hour it takes the sun, because here in Calgary, I don't know how it works everywhere. The birds wake me up at 5 a.m. Ooh, I love that though. What time is it for me? 8:30 p.m. 8:29. I don't know how it works anywhere else in the world, but Natalie, where to heart me? Natalie! Oh, shit. Natalie! You're catching a flight at 6. Where are you going? With the populars. Much love, Natalie. Also, MVP in the chat for the EMT. Natalie, much love. Got to be at the airport for 4. Where are you going? So, in Calgary, the sun will set at, like, 7:45, but it won't get dark until 9. Like that's how Calgary works. So they only count sun up to sunset hours. So that's why you're like, bro, it's been daylight for way longer than 12 hours for a bit now. But no, that's how they do it, is when the sun's up, sunrise versus sunset. Natalie, much love for the EMT. No, seriously. We got lots of van renovation shit to do, baby. So we doing that. Where you going, Raspberry Rush? Anywhere special or anywhere fun? Anywhere special and anywhere fun. Oh. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll take advantage of the DoorDash. And they're Ottawa. Oh, that's the other way. I never hear you go that way. You're always going south or west. Ottawa. Damn, look at you. Are you going to the big house in Ottawa? Are you going MVP, Madeline? Momez says MVP. Maybe I should head. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Kimmy's in Ottawa. Actually, we have a lot of. Actually, I'm not gonna call out the people, but there's 3 or 4. I think 4 City of Ottawa regular Clementites, and then there's like 2 or 3 that live in the surrounding area of Ottawa. Ottawa, for some reason, holds a lot of my Clementites for sure. The Maritimes also does, but the Maritimes as a whole holds, just 1 or 2 more people than Ottawa does. What? I suppose I'm on the outside. Oh, the outside? You're not in the city of Ottawa? In the city limits of Ottawa? You're in a surrounding town, like small little town right outside. You got to drive in. We from the now, baby. Jocelyn, if you and Big Machine want to swing by for coffee this weekend, let me know. I'm not going to be going anywhere. Tomorrow is a lot of content filming. Missed all the warm weather in Van. Oh, we got good weather today, man. We've had some really good weather. The nights have been a little chilly, and yesterday sucked. But no, actually, I've been having better nights. I like this weather better. The dry air. Yeah, just let me know. I'll be around all weekend, so you can come, he can come, you can both come, whatever. I'm going to be doing some content, definitely content making, filming tomorrow. I want to take advantage of, A, the good weather, and B, the fact that we're going to get out of the city during the week and do some van renovations. So the van lifestyle type content that I'm hoping to do for everybody is gonna, I can't do while I'm renovating the van. We have to head down by you tomorrow night sometime. Let me know. Of course not during my live. Yeah, I don't want to do a cameo. Heyo. Well, I guess we could. You do lives, so you know the rules. The main reason why I don't like doing cameos is because some people don't know the rules of TikTok cameos. So they end up, getting a little loose-lipped or something like that, get people into trouble, right? So, but Jocelyn goes live. You should show us the renos. I will, right there. Just make sure you're on the tube, baby. Make sure you're on the tube. The tube is where you wanna be. Tubey. Tubey. I'm trying to check this weather here. 8:07, 8:27, 2 degrees. Feels like -3. So the feels like hasn't changed, but the ambient changed. And the ambient is kind of what I care for, unless the wind is coming from the north. So this storm kind of sucked because the wind was coming directly from the north, and that side of my van is fucked from getting T-boned last winter downtown, or not downtown, in Vancouver. So yeah, so it sucked a little bit. It did suck a little bit. But so the wind chill was a factor. It was a factor. But only if it comes in from the north. Man, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. I'm a little shocked about that little storm that we just had. Just how cold it got. Maybe that's normal. I know the snowstorm is normal. I know that. Was heat better for you? Oh, it was way warmer last night. Tonight's gonna be like the summertime, and then in 3 days from now, I'm not even gonna turn the heat on. It's supposed to get 20 degrees or almost 20 degrees for 3 days in a row in Calgary. The middle night, there'll be no heat. There'll be zero heat. I'll be enjoying the chilly evening. Um, because I think that happens next week. And so we are going to be parked in basically a big, huge, massive farm field. There will be nothing for shade. There won't even be a light post for shade. We're going to have to park the van so that in the evening, the van door open is shaded so Yoshi can or he'll go to the other side of the van and sit in the shade, and then I can't see him until this fucking door opens, which I want to do fast too. I'm wondering if I should fix this door. That $4.99 Mott's Burger was good. I think I want another. I love pancakes. I always get two, it's kind of like a 2-for-1 in a sense in my eyes. Matzo burgers are good. They really are. But it's like without fries or onion rings, it really is just not quite enough. You know what I mean? I like Burger King though. They got crispy lettuce, cold tomatoes, crunchy onions. I'm a fan of A&W. Yeah, Burger King's my favorite. Burger King's my favorite, and Dairy Queen also is good because of how they cook, right? How they cook it. Like A&W, McDonald's, they grill their burgers on a flat top, but Burger King and Dairy Queen have a grill, right? So they put meat patties on this fucking on this like whatever those are called. And then it just goes in there, and there's heat coming from above and heat coming from below, and grilling essentially the burgers. So those are good. Those are good. I like the taste of the meat at Burger King, or Make Me Sick because I live across the street from one for years, and you ate it. Dairy Queen, charboiled, but that's the same as Burger King, charboiled. I like both of those places to get me a Whopper. Yeah. I love the fucking Burger King Whopper, man. I love the Burger King Whopper. Oh, hell yeah. Burger King Whopper. A&W is one of two. There's not... Well, the most common is the Grandpa. But for appreciation, the Grandpa Burger and the Matzo Burger. I like the Grandpa Burger because, honestly, that's just like eating ground beef. There's not much to it, right? An onion, some mustard, some relish, mustard and ketchup. There's mayonnaise on it, but I always get the mayonnaise taken off. I get the Uncle Burger. Isn't that Angus? Isn't the Uncle Burger with Angus? BK number 1, A&W number 2. Team Burgers are great. Team Burgers are good too, but I always have to get no mayonnaise, and so they're kind of a little bit dry. So that's why I get the mozza, because I can do all the mozza sauce on both sides of the bun. I just ate way too much Burger King living across. The smell just makes me sick now. Really, I worked at A&W and had burger eating contests with my manager all of the time. Yeah, no, definitely. Connie, I believe ya. Connie, facts. Spitting facts right there. Burger King and A&W, but I don't do the teen burger. Yeah. I think so. Cheddar bacon. Yeah, Angus burger, cheddar, and bacon is the Uncle Burger, I think. And the Buddy Burger also is Angus, but it's small Angus patties. Or do they do the regular ones? And they'll cater to you for your dog too, right? Who won the burger battle between you and your boss? Oh, it was... It tied, I guess. He'd win one, I'd win one. He'd win two, I'd win two. We did mozzas, we did grandpas. Yeah, we just had fun. He was a good guy. I had fun. I quit the job because I was done working there. I had better opportunities ahead of me, and he talked me back 3 times in for 3 different shifts in a week. And then yeah, he was like, I miss our burger eating contest. I like how many was the most you had at one time. I did 3 grandpa burgers at one time, and I always won the grandpa burger competition, but he always won the matzo burger or the teen burger competition. Also, before he did the bacon cheeseburger. He won the bacon cheeseburger also, because when I worked at A&W for about 30% of the time, the teen family wasn't around. The teen burger was, but the mama burger, papa burger, baby burger, uncle burger, that shit wasn't on their menu. It was cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger. Just got pizza. Southside pizza. Do you ever make onion rings there? I did make onion rings there. You sound old, LJ. Crazy, crazy. You have to be old to remember not the Burger family. Yeah. Then they brought the Burger family and Chubby Chicken back at the same time. Then they took Chubby Chicken out and left only the chicken burgers. I liked the chubby chicken. I don't know, man. I liked the chubby chicken. What's your least favorite fast food restaurant? McDonald's. Yeah, I dislike McDonald's the most, but I like their coffee, and their coffee is the cheapest. So unfortunately, I buy enough McDonald's food to know that I hate it. I'm big on their cheeseburgers. I'll usually get 2 cheeseburgers and a plain hamburger for Yoshi. No, Tim Hortons fast food? Because I do agree. Tim Hortons is worse than McDonald's for their food. Going back to the onion rings, are they double breaded? Onion rings, what did we do with the onion rings? No, we egg washed them, battered them, breaded them, and then salted them. No, I don't think we dipped them twice in batter. I don't think we dipped them twice in batter. Yeah, I would never eat. I mean, a donut. Yeah, a donut. I like donuts. Yeah, try McDonald's. Try McDonald's. Somebody's got to say something so I can see what a pancake said. Or I'll just move it. Lori said hi. What's up, Lori? Buffalo wrap, yum. I've had their buffalo wrap before. Actually, Corky said the exact same thing when I was in because we wanted to take Corky out for dinner on my last few days there, just for showing such good hospitality there. She cooked me dinner a few times, offered to do my laundry. I never let her, but offered to do my laundry a bunch, showed me around, took me on a tour of her town. So we wanted to show a little bit of hospitality. So she wanted to go to McDonald's for dinner. Okay. So I was gonna go for a steak, and I got emailed steak money dinner from fucking somebody. Actually, I think there's like 3 people for our dinner, but now she just wanted McDonald's, and I was like, all right, that's you, not me, baby. And she's like, no, it's my kid. It's not me, it's my kid. I'm like, oh yeah, say less. I hate Fast Eddie's, and Tim Hortons Supreme Stack is really good. That's the only one. The Tim Hortons Farmer's Wrap, if I do get food, and by do get food from Tim Hortons, I mean, if somebody says, hey, I'm going to Tim Hortons and getting food, do you want food? Then I'll get a Farmer's Wrap. The Farmer's Wrap I'll get. Yeah, I don't mind the Farmer's Wrap. Momaz! Chicken nuggets when I drink. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at McDonald's food, unfortunately. I have no real self-control. I can't just go to McDonald's and get fucking coffee. I just can't do it. Do you guys have Fast Eddie's? I've never heard of Fast Eddie's, no. No, I've never heard of Fast Eddie's, like, at all. I don't like the sauce on the farmer's wrap. Really, it's like a relishless Thousand Island. It's like Thousand Island dressing with no relish added. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, it's mystery meat. What? Okay, it's mystery meat. What's mystery meat? Chipotle sauce on the farmer's wrap. What's mystery meat? Fast Eddie's is mystery meat. But do they do burgers? Poutine? A&W's poutine is the best poutine in the country. I'll fight you. I'll fight you about it. I don't even care. I've been across the country and I've eaten poutine in 2 provinces. I've eaten poutine in 2 provinces across the whole country. That's sad. I should have done way more. I feel like fight. Oh, Raspberry. Who does the best poutine? Who does the best poutine? I say A&W. What do you guys think? Well, the Americans don't really have. Don't you guys got poutine in McDonald's and shit like that down south? Okay, it's just a wrap they call farmers with all meat, sausage, bacon, hash browns wrap, and an egg. Yeah, and an egg. Harvey's is the best. You think Harvey's is the best? I didn't even know Harvey's did fucking. I didn't even know Harvey's did fucking poutine. No, like not at all, bro. That's news to me. 2 kids said F you, some sort of blue square, and then says ers and puking. I don't know what that means. Harvey's isn't that good now. I have to try it again. I'm not big on Harvey's. Momaz said hi. I'm not big on Harvey's. Lori says Harvey's also in YouTube. I'm not big on Harvey's, mostly because there's like 0 locations. If I was to eat fast food breakfast, it would be McDonald's. Okay. Breakfast is a whole nother story. We got 2 favorites for breakfast. Right? 2 favorites for breakfast. We've got, I'm good, Lung. How you doing, Lundog? How you doing? So McDonald's breakfasts, the McMuffins, right? Like, let's go. Like, that's fucking, if you think of fast food breakfast, it's a McDonald's McMuffin. Like, I don't even care. Let's go. Let's dance, baby. But, Lori, if you want a breakfast, A&W. If you want a breakfast, A&W, right? You want a breakfast sandwich, McDonald's. I don't like the breakfast sandwiches from A&W. I don't like them. I've tried them. They got a bun. It's like a burger and stuff like that, like the sesame seed bun and shit like that. It's not for me. It's not for me. It isn't. But they're all Canadian breakfasts. They're all Canadian. Well, I get an all Canadian breakfast. It's pretty good at McDonald's. It's not bad, but the A&W version is way better. If you want breakfast, my house, LJ. Like A&W doesn't have pancakes with their all Canadian. You have to get pancakes on the side, but their all Canadian is 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, ham, hash browns, orange slice, fucking some parsley. I'm missing something. There's something else too. Then you get a side of pancakes and a fucking coffee. We don't have Robin's Donuts in the West, no. But there's Robin's Donuts all over Quebec and the Maritimes. Is it a slice of tomato? They have the best hash browns. Aaron says they have the best hash browns also. Aaron said they have the best hash browns also. Wow, that's a lot of food. Yeah, so you get, so this was 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, the last time I did this at A&W. But the all Canadian breakfast, so the 2 eggs, 2 hash brown, 2 sausage, 2 ham, and the other stuff, the hash browns and sides, plus a coffee, large, because they don't have extra large, and then a side of pancakes, which is 2 pancakes. When we bought that the last time, it was $15.01. Not a fucking bad price, man. They make good honey ham at Swiss sandwiches at Robin's. Oh, I did do a lot of Robin's when I was out there. I went to Robin's way more than Tim Hortons when I was out last summer, but we didn't. But we definitely did the truck stop coffee way more than anything. I'm pretty sure the only Robin's Donuts in Regina is now the General Hospital. Really? Our hospitals in Calgary have Good Earth Cafe. It's exclusive. There's no other coffee shop in any of the hospitals except Good Earth. There was a great place here called Pat's Place. Pat's Place, hole in the wall off 17th. Oh, okay, greasy spoons, though don't count though. Robin's doesn't serve food in Ontario, really? Robin's doesn't serve food in Ontario, just coffee and donuts? Ooh. I don't remember seeing a Robin's Donuts in Ontario. When I rolled into Quebec, it was like there's a border town. I rolled into Quebec, in 2 kilometers there's a T, and then 10 kilometers there's a town, and they had a Robin's Donuts. It was in there. I'm not sure they're here still. I'm not sure even if they're even still there. Foothills has a Tim Hortons in the little store. Foothills Hospital. Foothills Hospital is like a city inside a city. That thing's crazy. Oh, I should drive past it to see the new, it must be open now. I watched that building get built because of where I lived. I got to go and see my parents' house too. See the progress on the parents' pad. Do a little Snapchat story about it. Holy, that was hard. Do a little snappy story on my parents' progress. It might still be the same progress, but yeah, do a little MacGyver thing. I don't, yeah, in that new building, the Tim Hortons, there was a Tim Hortons right across the street in that Shell gas station. I used to hit that Shell gas station up on my trips to Vancouver. And, yeah, I used to hit that Shell gas station up on my trips to Vancouver. And at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and there was always cops there. And not half the time, but definitely a good chunk of the time, a cop would follow me out of the Tim Hortons and then follow me into like Bowness, and then turn off as I kept going. But yeah, a big chunk of the time the cops would follow me out of that Tim Hortons. But so I started stopping there on purpose, right? What you got, man? You got nothing on me. You know what I mean? Pull me motherfucking over. You know, I'm going to Vancouver on a chill trip. I ain't got nothing on me. Let's go. Pull me over right now. I dare you to. Yeah, there's a Tim's at that Shell. Yeah, that Shell's got that Tim's. They were doing a big reno at that Shell at one point. Hospital, Foothills was almost my second home for 2 months straight. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, I went to the Foothills and got diagnosed with my kidney stone. I got the kidney stones, and the symptoms were blue balls. That's what the symptoms were, was like a case of the blue balls. And they thought I had twisted testicles. So I hear like the girlfriend calls 911. So I hear the fire truck, wee-oo. And then so I'm like, get up, and I'm like fucking walk into them. And they come through the front door of the house, and they're like, sit down. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Sit the fuck down. It's just fucking hard to get the fuck back up. So I keep walking to the street because I know the ambulance is coming. And yeah, they all thought I had twisted testicles. Oh, I remember, man. So my body started shutting down, and I lost my body heat. The temperature control of my body function started failing. And like it was fucking so they fucking They have me in like 9 blankets, and the heat's just cranks in the fucking ambulance. You can hear it blowing through the fucking vents. And they gave me painkillers, liquid painkillers, and I had Twisted. TS sounds like a good name for heavy metal. Let's go. So they gave me liquid painkillers. Starts with an M, and man, I felt that shit. And it started working, so I was like, oh, I'm good now, I'm good. Oh, I can start, I'm warm, I'm starting to warm up again. And the paramedic in the back of the van, she's like, oh, thank God, banged on the fucking, you could turn the heat down. You can hear the guy in the front saying, oh my God, the windows are wide open, it's so hot in here. I'm like, I'm fucking sorry, guys, oh man. Red Adams, that's cool, man. The things that you're saying, they're not really funny. We don't like people that hate other people. You're kind of weird, bro. I'm just saying, you're weird. You found the wrong room. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna ban you out of my room because, yeah, like I see your comments and I'm not acknowledging them because they're like looped off. You come across to me as somebody that's not fucking there upstairs. Forgot to take your meds or something. You know what I mean? That's cool that you wrote that on your screen and you thought, I'm actually gonna put this out there as in public for people to see and associate me with. I mean, that's cool. That's a decision you made, right? So that's neat. That's neat, the decisions people make in their life. Oopsies, Jeff. That's brutal. No, it really is brutal. It really is brutal. Yeah, it was fun as hell though, man. But yeah, so they're sitting, and I'm like, we're sitting in front of my house still. And I'm like, we going anywhere, bro? Or what's going on? You know what I mean? And, she was like, yeah, we're just waiting for permission from the hospital to come. And I'm like, oh, where are we going? And she was like, we're going to Peter Lougheed. And I'm like, no, we're not. I'll get out. I was like, so I forgot part of the story. Once the liquid painkillers kicked in, I was like, oh, I'm good now, baby. Thanks. Let me go. I can just get out here, right? Big laughy joke, right? But then, yeah, no, she was like, we're going to the Peter Lougheed. And I was like, no, we're not. Not even a little bit. I'm like, I will seriously get out. I don't give you permission to take me there. So we had to go to the foothills. I don't like the Peter Lougheed. I actually don't like the Peter Lougheed. The Peter Lougheed is crazy. The Peter Lougheed is super crazy. Hold on a second. Let this troll is trying to backtrack his talking. He's trying to backtrack his talking. Okay, let's see. Cool. Always nice to find another LGBT creator on here on YouTube Shorts. So that's a troll comment. We all see that troll comment come up all of the time, right? So starts out hot as a troll comment. Then he backtracks his troll comment and says, bro, they discriminate against gays in the hospital. That's why they don't regulate your temperature properly. Troll comment, right? Uneducated troll comment, because as we all know, when you're in pain, the first thing to go is your body. You get cold. Like when you're in excessive pain, your body goes cold. Second troll comment. Second comment. Let's see. He's going to double back now. Let's see what he says after that to try to double back his troll comment. Then he says, why so mean, dude? I thought you were gay. Didn't know you weren't. So now he's trying to say I'm being rude because I'm ignoring his troll comments. So that's what he's trying to say I'm the rude one because what he said's not rude. He said's not rude, right? The things that on YouTube, yeah, it's on YouTube. No need to be mean. Don't be mean to me. I'm just trying to troll you. That's what he's saying, right? I'm just trying to troll you. Why are you being mean? Why are you being mean? Don't be mean to troll me. And then he says, bro gets homophobic for no reason. Enjoy your diabetes. Homophobic for no reason. Enjoy your diabetes. I mean, if that's not fucking weird ass, unhinged in the fucking brain comments, all 5 of them, I might don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is, right? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess that's weird, right? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't have live chat on. I missed half of what he said. Oh yeah, don't forget the hamburger so you can see everybody's comment. And like that person was writing that shit on the screen thinking it was a good idea to write it down. Oofties. Oofties, man. Oh man, some people. Don't forget to check your sugars, clumsy. No, for real though, right? Damn. My homophobic diabetes. No, that's cool. So he called me homophobic and fat. That describes me. Well, the fat part's undeniable. I see what happened now. LOL. I'm done. No, you just read into his comment. He tried to backtrack. He got called out for being an idiot and tried to backtrack, and you can't backtrack with me. The problem with me is I'm super duper good with my words. So if you want to say something that's disrespectful, I'll win. I will definitely win. As soon as those comments come onto my screen, I will win. You will never look good after we're done. 100% success rate. I wonder if he practiced in front of a mirror. Why are you hiding your boyfriend, Clumsy? Come out with it. Yeah, Connie! I think of the old diabetes commercial. Which one? Yeah, that's one thing that trolls don't understand is I'm really, 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 really good with my words. It's something that I've enjoyed most of my life. I use it for the good, though. I use it for the good. I never tried to bring a hidden message at all, ever. $89.99 PayPal link in the bio. Nothing like that. I've never one time tried to, like, use my words to have $89.99 sent to my bio. Oh, this girl, Donisha. Oh, I don't usually say people's names and lie. Anyways, what do you guys think? Should I fire up the old Jenny now or after I end my live with you? But we will have a cheers. We will have a cheers. Why is that stinging? It's like a burning sensation. Judy Potato Shamrock, how you doing? How you doing? Judy with the heart me. Judy with the heart me. Crew with the view. Coming in hot. What's up? Southside with the populars. Oh, baby, 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 you drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. 240 subscribers. Wow. We got a good amount of subscribers today. Another FinSack. Another FinSack of subbies. Booyah! We need 1,000 subs on TikTok. We're 24% of the way there. What's up? What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm super excited for. I'm gonna start posting. Hopefully I get subscribers from my posts. Unfortunately, I gotta keep my on YouTube. Yeah, the tube. Yeah. I know what you mean. What did I say? Did I say 240 on TikTok? Oh no, the tube is what I meant. Look at the sunset. Oh, you can kind of see sunset colors today. Oh, I'll stay out of the way for a minute. Enjoy the sunset a little bit. The sun sets bright for you. That light is not the sun. That is just a light on the building. There's a building there. I did say TikTok. Oh, shit. In the middle of the sky was two different colors. Heck yeah, you guys get the most sun ever. Yeah. Yeah, Calgary gets the most sun in Canada, definitely. Maybe North America, but I don't think that. But the most sun hours average in Canada is the city of Calgary, with Lethbridge, Medicine Hat coming in as a close second. East Coast, it's way earlier. What is? East Coast is way earlier. It's nice tonight. We had our Chinook earlier and cleared it all up. No, that's not a Chinook. No, that's not. That's the construction guy. Let's go. That's one of the guys from next door of the shop. They both came in and said what's up and talked to me a little bit. The sun sets better in the east. I can't believe the clear skies you get. You have no idea, Jeff. It's a good weekend to get out. Yeah, well, it's summer, man. Yeah, winter's gone. Winter's gone. It's done now. Mark my words. Mark my words. Winter's done. Winter's done. We won't get anything lower than the same, I guess. -9, -10. It won't get lower at all. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If it gets lower than -10 before September 1st, I will say, damn, I was wrong. So there you go. Make sure you're here for that one. Sunsets in Nova Scotia are pretty like painted skies. They are, yes. I just beat it. A sunrise into everything's Israeli. Went to Harmy. The sunsets in the east are earlier. Well, yeah. What do you mean? It's like midnight in fucking Ontario, in Newfoundland. Rayleigh went to Harmy, the popular. What's up, Rayleigh? How you doing? How's it going, Mazzy Star? You doomed us all. No. 12:30. Yeah, it's tomorrow in Newfoundland. Their sun's almost ready to come up. I wonder if we could do that. I wanted to do it with Jay, but I keep looking at the time and I don't know if it'll work. No, I'm saying if it stays light here until 8:45 here in VB, it's like 8:15. Oh, really? Oh, because you're that far south? So they say the auroras, we're supposed to get good aurora lights tonight. I heard that we're supposed to get an aurora light show tonight. I didn't hear it from any reputable source. Just one dude, TikTok, that's it. No reputable source told me. You should get the aurora lights tonight too. If you have, you should have aurora lights too. And northern United States. Nose Hill would be good for aurora. Here's good for aurora too. It's not that light out. The street lights are far spaced around these areas. It's not a nighttime area, right? Like, very, very few places have overnight crews, and even less have 24-hour crews. It's not a night travel place. The biggest night traffic will be the one factory and then the one manufacturer. There's a production factory and a metal fabricator. They're like the only ones that are like 24 service. I park right underneath a street light though. Whenever I park on the side of the street in a city, I park underneath the street light. My van, the curtains are good enough to keep all the light out, so I never really have light unless I park too far back of one. But that way you can see me. There's no you can see me, right? Because some of these areas are pretty dark, especially where I am. Big massive field here, big massive field right there. There's zero. There's one street light, and it's right here. And then the next street light is the corner where the shop is, and that's on the other side of the street. And then there's a street light close to the corner at the end of the block, so it's a little bit further. That's it for streetlights on this block, which is 2 city blocks long. Yeah, so no, it's nice and dark. It's quiet, dark. It's a good place. That's why there's so many coyotes around. There's coyotes around here. You see them all the time. Safe area. You got your drift draft walking around. There's a homeless shelter. Excuse me. There's a homeless shelter about 4 blocks away, but there's a bus stop. So sometimes you get riff raft walking through. You get a lot of up to no gooders though. You get a lot of cars driving around with no lights on. You get a lot of shady looking U-Hauls. That shit comes around here often because they break into the yards and steal metals and shit like that. We filled our propane tank up, yeah. So our backup propane tank, we got that filled up today. We may or may not run out of propane tonight. The stove is on. Probably gonna leave it on now for the rest of the night. Sounds like a rough, tough part of Calgary. Not really. Not really, just property crime. Lots of property crime around here. Easy for targets for criminals, right? Scrap metal. There's like 3, 4, maybe 5 metal fabricators companies in here. So there's all kinds of scrap metal for if you do. Watch a generator there, hot commodity. All my shit stays in my van, and my van gets locked. People rent U-Hauls to steal. No, they buy U-Hauls. Because they're cheap. They buy the small U-Hauls because they're cheap, and make moving companies out of them. You always see those guys on like Kijiji, you know, me and my buddy moving company. Any women of the night around here? No, I gotta go driving for that. Connie fucking knows. Those propane heat dishes are pretty good. Yeah, they are, but they're too big. They're too big. I like to be discreet, stealth. I like to be stealth, and that I can't be stealth because like there's no room for it though, because the only room for it really is in the front of the van, and then it'll eventually start burning the sides of the seat and stuff like that. I have looked at those propane dish heaters though, that screw on top of the propane tank, just blow right to the top of it. Yeah, we have looked at those before. Also, you can't cook on them. So my heater furnace, I also cook on. It dubs as my stove, right? The snow is basically gone. Yeah. No, this field still is half covered. But the road's 98% concrete again. By tomorrow, when I start my live tomorrow night, done. There'll be no snow in sight. Did you do your repairs on the van? John, the repairs on the van and the renovation and the van is 6 to 8 week project. And that's just the 6 to 8 week project is just to put it. It's nothing serious. It's all just minor shit. Like this door doesn't open because I got T-boned, so we's gonna fix it. This door doesn't open by the remote anymore, so we's gonna fix it. The windows don't open, so we's gonna fix them. My compass don't work, so we's gonna fix it. My wiper motor bolt broke or whatever, so I's gotta fix it. You know what I mean? The back wiper doesn't work anymore. We's got to fix it. So that's what we's gonna do. Also, we's gonna fix some stuff to do with the fuel system. We's gonna fix. We might also fix whatchamacallit in the Hoositsville also might need to be fixed. You know, just doing some stuff. I haven't seen you in a while. Game over, Joe. Game over. Have you looked at Pick and Pull Online? Nah, I haven't looked at Pick and Pull Online. I'm not even worried to look at Pick and Pull Online. Because what's up, Donna? Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be big projects, big on the move, lots of stuff to do projects. 4 fucking reels though. It'll be nice though. It'll be nice to do. We got lots of snow, Donna. So many snow. Make sure you change the air in your tires to summer air. Yes, I will for sure. I went to a mechanic yesterday and they laughed at me, so I don't think they're real mechanics anyways. Donna with the freaking heart, me. Respect from India. What's up, Saj? How you doing, Saj? Donna with the popular. Okay, do we run the Jenny or do I log off? Run the Jenny, log off. Log off. Do I run the generator on my live or after my live? I had to replace 2 tires because one split on me. Kimmy, did you see my Snapchat story? I had a fucking massive blowout. A massive blowout on my trip here. It blew. It popped my van in the air, and then when the van landed, just the one tire popped into the air, and when it landed, I think I broke my fucking the same thing me and Constructs just replaced. Like me and Constructs literally just fucking fixed that last year. So, I mean, in 2024, 25, right? Christmas of 24, we fixed it. But damn, bro, that was scary. It was a little bit scary. I've never had that happen before. Never my whole life, just driving. So I've heard tires pop. I've heard them blow out, right? I've heard that happen. So I knew as soon as I heard that big, massive shotgun bang, bang, I knew what happened. And I fucking felt the van land. I didn't feel it go up. I just felt it land. And not the country tires. No, the country tires were still on the roof. They're not on the roof anymore, but they're still on the roof. Yeah. So I felt the van. And I looked at my fucking rear view mirror and I just saw the fucking tire and it looked like a piece chunked off. And I'm like, whoom, right to the shoulder of the road. So luckily, I was on a real straight stretch and there was decent shoulders. Blam! Stroke of good luck. Second stroke of good luck. 3 feet behind me was some dude's driveway. Like a farmhouse driveway, so I was able to back into his driveway and fully off the highway. I was doing 120 on the way to our camp when mine went. Yeah, that's what I was doing, about $1.20, $1.10, $1.20. I told everybody 100, but I was doing $1.10, $1.20. So lucky, yeah. So I roll up there and I start looking. Farmer dude comes. I'm like, yo, what up? And he's like, what up with you, homie? And I'm like, you're about your dog? And he was like, this thing. And then so he put his dog in the house so Yoshi wasn't stuck in the hot van, which was nice. But I had to go in, put a piece of wood so I could catch something and then jack it up high enough so I could get my other jack somewhere that was more stable so I could jack the car up so I could get high enough that my jack could fit under the jack spot in the back of the car so I could jack the tire up. So, and that took me fucking 15 minutes, 10 minutes just to try to figure out, right? And so I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? So I decided I was going to do the other tire. At that exact time, I was like, I'm doing my other fucking tire. So homeboy comes, because I've been there for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. And homeboy comes, he's like, bro, you dead or what? And I'm like, nah, I had to do this. He's like, I got you. And then, so he fucked off. He was really nice, though. He was really nice. I was lucky. I was doing $1.40 a couple days before. Really? There was one time I changed the front tire of my car, and then off I went doing my life. And then 2 days later, okay, I go to meet some friend of mine to smoke some Schwago and have coffee and shit in their garage. So we're just sitting there in their garage, and all of a sudden I hear this bloop, bing, ling, ling, ling. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, I don't know, but your car just moved. So I go over and look at my car. My motherfucking tire fell off. Just parked right there. Just got there 5 minutes ago. Sat down, sipped the coffee, sparked the fatty, flink, ching, ling, ling. I was like, are you fucking serious right now? My car is just bouncing, had good suspension, so the rim of the tire was raised. Like it hit the concrete when it bounced down, because there's a tiny little mark. But that was it. That was it. It was like it's suspended in the air. I was like, whoa! I was like, I literally changed that tire 2 days ago, and checked it after 100 or after 50 miles, right? Yeah, that was crazy. And you know what else was super weird though? You guys aren't gonna believe me, but all of my lug nuts were there. So like the tire fell off, but all of my lug nuts were there. So like I jacked the car up, I put the tire back on, and then all of the lug nuts were there to put on the tire. So to this fucking day, man, to this day. But yeah, that was crazy. That was years and years ago. I was like in a relationship, like in the middle of that long relationship. I was going down the road one time in a pickup, and a tire passed me. I wasn't aware at first, like just a tire, like you're just driving, and then the tire, your tire passed you? Wait a minute, your tire passed you? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. You know what? I don't think I need to do generator power. I still got 80%, and it's dead around here in the mornings, so we can gen the power up tomorrow morning. Fuck it. It was my own back tire. That's fucking hilarious. Seriously, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I mean, it's hilarious because you didn't get hurt. You didn't get hurt, right? Wait, hold on a second. Did you get hurt? I don't think you did. But no, it's hilarious because you didn't get hurt, right? No, like mine. Like my tire falling off the car. My tire falling off, that's hilarious. It's hilarious how it happened. My tire exploding is funny and scary. At the time, it's scary, but after it's done, it's funny. After I'm done this dart, I'm gonna end my live. 9:30. Yeah, I'll end my live after this dart, and then I'll just generate power tomorrow morning. There's nobody around. If this neighborhood is anything on the weekends, it's fucking dead. There is never anybody, and Saturday is always busier than Sunday. This little community center right here usually will have, it'll be full probably late afternoon to early evening. There'll be something going on there. I'm going to bring you a new lighter. I'll be there in a week. Connie, actually I have a bunch. I just bought 3. I don't even know where they are. Yeah, no, I do have new ones somewhere. I'll buy some more the next time I'm at the Dollarama. You can get Dollarama three lighters for $1.25 at the Dollarama. They're shitty lighters. They're not big lighters, but $1.25 for 3 lighters, $2.50 for 1 lighter. Yeah, no, that's where I've been getting my lighters recently. That's all. They're those clear ones though, right? They're the crappy clear ones. These crappy clear ones. So, like, this one here fucking doesn't even have a flint. I don't know. Anyways, it works, and that's all that matters. It works, and that's all that matters. YouTube, I'm going to shut YouTube off. YouTube, much love, YouTube. We'll see you later, baby. Later, baby, YouTube. Momaz, Aaron, Sag. We'll see you guys all later, maybe. Later, maybe, YouTube. Yeah, we'll see you guys. There's 6 people in the tube. Much love. Don't forget to subscribe.